So what's next? We get okay. So we're getting Smokk against
Smokk versus
Gommi.
Gomi. This is a family feud. Both these players are members of the LX crew.
I thought you were going
So
for the DQ crew. I was like, oh,
Dairy
that's how
Queen?
it is.
No.
Yeah, both members of the DK
Okay,
crew.
crew. Huh. So Smokk is traditionally a Diddy Kong main, and Gomi is a Rosa main.
Yeah,
But
I don't see any other characters from Gommi except Buff.
yeah,
But I thought we're gonna see it today.
we might see it today, but not necessarily in the in bracket. Maybe in a crew battle. He said he really wanted to, so we'll see. But Smokk also has a Cloud. He's also got a Fox and a Sheik, and Smokk is very proficient with a lot of characters.
That's amazing.
So
I respect those players so much. It's kind of hard to have multiple characters like that's actually legit for bracket. Like a lot of characters, character specific, and understanding all those little
intricacies.
yeah, it's super hard. It's super hard. Whenever you get to a new matchup, maybe what you used to link together is not working anymore.
Yeah.
Because of the weight class, maybe, and because of the combo breaks moves. So, being good at multiple characters is so respectable.
Yeah, it's extremely valuable too, because there's so many characters in this game. Like I sat down with Topher and played some Me Gunner versus Me Swordsman matches because I figure I'll never get a chance to do that with anyone ever, at like that caliber kind of thing. And you learn a whole bunch about like, okay, well, my cannon arm is my hurt box and my hit box, but his sword is not a hurt box, so it's actually a really tough matchup even though you have a lot of ranged projectiles.
It's funny because with Sword Fighter, you feel like he's on the bottom part of the tier list, right? And well, he does have range. He's not. It's just that he has ending lag. But if you place those moves correctly, he does have range.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so
right now,
Smokk opting for Cloud, not Diddy Kong, for this game number 1, and I don't blame him. But Gomi, I've played Gomi's Rosa with Cloud, and he plays the matchup very, very well. So it is going to be a struggle, even for a veteran player like Smokk has become very quickly with all this experience.
he has become so great in so little time. Like we've always known he was a good player.
Just be careful not to have the mic like in front of your mouth. I'm hearing it.
Okay. Sorry about that.
All right, so yeah, it was always good, but it was not great. But now he's great, and that's amazing. Like in such a small amount of time, he's become such a proficient player, taking a set of Black Twins of all players.
Yeah, he had to fight his way through Z and Black Twins at the tower on Friday, just yesterday. So Smokk definitely no slouch in this game, making very smart decisions. Left and right. Look, he's got the percent lead. He's already put down a ton of damage on Luma, so.
So Gommi, loses his Luma. Kind of fortunate. Oh boy, that was amazing. Did he get his jump? Yeah.
No. Yeah, he just jumped.
I wasn't sure it was a 2-frame or not. Like sometimes you get 2-frame and you recover your jump for no reason. So okay, I get it.
Yeah. One thing about Cloud's climb hazard that I believe Mewtwo King found very early on is that the best way to sweet spot it is when you're above the ledge, because he kind of dips down before rising up.
Yeah.
So when you do your up B, you do it above the ledge and then you sweet spot it. But it didn't look like Smokk input his up B, which is why he didn't go down and sweet spot and get a 2-frame.
Oh my god, Gommi in a lot of control. He's riding the momentum right now. Up throw. Nice air dodge.
It's a nice little jab combo, and wow, Smokk trying to pressure him.
Yeah, pulling the trigger a little bit early. Oh boy.
That could be it.
Oh, I like that option.
Oh, excellent tech on Smokk's part to stay alive. Tries to get the Nair Gimp. It's not going to be enough, but some clever movement keeps him alive.
Oh, okay.
And he gets the stock.
Just like that. Wow.
Let me take that Blade Beam. 2 up tilts, and while Gomi's landing gets rid of Luma, so Smokk definitely in it to win it, not giving up by any stretch. That was a little risky. Usually you want to do the cross slash before your double jump.
Gommi really keen on that punish. Didn't mess it up. He saw he had an opening, just took it.
Ba, 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 ba. So I'm glad. I was really worried because Smokk's been getting so good so fast. I was really worried about saying like, yeah, Gommi's really good at the Cloud matchup, and then Smokk being very dominant. But Gommi definitely showing that he knows how to deal with Clouds that like to get rid of Luma and edge game and offstage. So
And like, at first, players like the Buzz thought Cloud matchup was kind of really hard, but as time grew on, the matchup it looks a little bit better for Rosa. Still bad, but not too bad. You can get those games. You can get those punished. It is good. Oh, Samus.
Ooh.
We've seen that before.
yes, and I actually gave him a tip when I watched him play against, I believe it was Gommi the last time. I gave Smokk a tip on how to handle Luma, and it's to focus more on forward tilts instead of dash attacks because they're harder to punish and still push Luma very far away. So I'll see if he implements that. But ooh, almost gets the kill, and then Gommi answering back with, yeah, I can send you up in the air too. But the town and city pick, the low ceiling, feels like Smokk is trying to cheese this. Oh, and he is using that forward tilt a little more often.
Oh, up tilt. Oh, he goes for those up tilt close range. It's not safe, but it's working out for some reason.
It's also got a big hitbox that I believe will knock Luma away even at 0, so... Oh wow, goes for the up B. I think that was a misinput.
Oh, up B's out. Oh, bad position. Oh, boy.
And Gommi... You notice that the Smokk drifts towards the Luma and into air dodge. Oh wow, that is
Whoa,
a
that shield!
Oh my goodness. And wow, Gommi protecting Luma with that gravity field. Gommi's like, listen, this little green star will be your downfall.
Wow, but Smokk gets the clean back air and just killing him right there. It's amazing. I feel like Samus is not an easy character to play, but is doing it.
Oh, and that time, Luma takes it to the face, which means with a well-placed forward tilt, I believe Luma's dead. Maybe one more.
He lives! Oh,
Oh
boy.
wow, and getting the weak hit, which stage spikes instead of regular spikes, which is always tough to react to.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, falling up air? Try to get something there.
It's really tough to play Samus, mostly because shielding against her is a good option because her grab is so slow.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't have any ways to beat shield consistently. She does have shield break setups, but they're kind of selective.
And they've got more fall bombs usually involved with them.
Yeah, it's super hard.
Or missile to full charge shot. This is the only other one I know.
If the person sit and shield all that time, he or she deserves to get shield broken. Oh, wow.
Gommi.
Gommi's so good at that. He's so good at resetting those up airs. It's not that easy, right?
Oh wow, extending the hitbox on Luma.
Oh, wow, and gets Luma kill. And Smokk against in the lead. What? Uses the invincibility to his favor.
Oh wow, and challenges with the back air, that's almost it.
Wow.
So Z very loudly stating Samus beats Rosa, and just like that, Smokk takes game number 2.
Why does Samus work? Why does it work? Shard's Party. Shard's Party is kind of dumb. You
It's
know
called
what it is?
Screw It. Well, yeah.
It's so dumb. You get,
It's weak dash attack into up B
yeah,
insta-kill.
and it kills. It kills at 0.
Yeah. But you have to be at a huge deficit for it to work. Or a huge lead, which is tons of percent and your opponent at 0. And because it relies on a dash attack first, it's not super safe against Rosalina because of Luma.
It isn't so safe. However, I feel like piercing Rosa's defense with a fast burst option is a good thing. I feel Rosa has to keep defensive. She's not allowed to throw any hitboxes because if she gets punished by the dash attack, it could mean so much. And Rosa, surprisingly enough, she has a good mobility in the air, but she doesn't have the best of disadvantage state.
So opting for some platforms, Gommi's going to take him over to Dreamland.
Wow, Luma
Into up
playing.
air, into up air. Oh, come on, Gommi.
Messed it up.
Stop trying to go for the fancy stuff.
Oh boy! Oh boy! That was almost it!
But Luma unfortunately stuck on that platform that whole time, meaning he wasn't hanging around for that up air. So not as much knockback as it could have been. But that up tilt doing tons of knockback to Luma, which is what I believe Smokk is trying to do.
Alright, so Smokk manages to land. I feel this is one of the key factors in the matchup. Controlling Samus and trying to stay her as long as you can in the air. Oh.
Gommi playing very patient.
Oh my
just
god,
waiting
and
for
you
that
see.
Luma, and then Smokk answering back with even more patience.
Oh.
The range of that Luma up smash. Gommi's starting to capitalize and get a beat on how the Samus is playing. So the surprise factor is pretty much gone now.
Yeah, he has to win the game out of these, like you said, the surprise factor, and it is hard because how do you mix up with Samus? This is the question that he needs to find. He needs to find the answer because if he doesn't, he's gonna lose, and the pick is gonna become useless. Oh, this is a difficult position.
Yeah, Rosa with Rage trying to keep you in the air is always scary, despite the Morph Ball bombs helping Smokk land.
Oh, nice. Covers him. So Smokk stuck on the ledge, manages to get a jump, regrab. And Gommi controls the stage perfectly.
It's a quick nair and is going to take care of Luma.
Just get out. There's a shoulder tackle to kill Luma. Ooh!
And a quick back air, so 101%. This could be Shine Spark.
Shine Spark's so close to happen. You know that Smokk knows. He's gonna look for it. Grab? Okay. So I feel Smokk going for grab in that situation where Shine Spark is a looming threat. Oh,
That is, I think he thought he had his jump and he didn't.
probably. Well, my idea was that going for grab when Shine Spark is a looming threat is kind of smart because you get that 3% going. Of course, you lose that crazy setup, but if you want to make a clean comeback, that's the way to go.
So Smokk looking like he's contemplating a little bit. He's probably going to stick with Samus, but he needs to think of what stage he wants to go on, because Dreamland really didn't work out.
Okay, so I'm wondering if Smokk is gonna stay Samus. He had a bad game right there. I feel he got juggled a darn lot. Had a lot of struggle to land. Didn't get his neutral. Oh, okay.
He's just gonna ditch the suit.
Yeah,
He's
that's
just gonna
it.
ditch the suit. So I would not be surprised if Smokk took this game by surprise as well, giving our TOs a lot of work to do on the stream, changing those little icons in the top.
Yes. All right. So let's see how Smokk plays this one. I know that he has his ESS, but mostly plays her against heavy, right?
I believe so.
So putting the ZSS on the floaty matchup is kind of unexpected, but let's see how it pays out. Oh! F-throw? Wet?
Ooh, unfortunately that forward tilt not quite as good as Samus with armor, and Luma recovering quickly and hitting him right back in the face. Smokk is gonna have to find a different move to pressure Luma away with. I think side B is a good option, but oh wow.
Wow.
Does get rid of Luma though.
Boost kick, not killing.
What a
super
reaction.
fast. I didn't expect that to go through. I mean, just going off stage and reading the recovery.
Forward tilt, one of the fastest moves in the game and very
Oh.
powerful.
Good step.
So keeping it very close, very respectable from Smokk right now.
Multi-jab? What? It's so weird. Uses the glide to go away.
Down airing straight back to the stage, trying to back air that Luma.
Okay.
Oh wow,
so-
trying to grab Gommi, but Gommi answering back with the grab of his own. Zero Suits is just a little slow.
So the thing is, okay, this is not looking great for Smokk, but Rage ZSS is the thing. So if Gommi is not careful like that, boy,
Boy, he about to do it.
and that's it. Oh, drops away. Good landing coverage.
Gommi with some excellent DI to not die there, and I think there was another up smash he just challenged that down air with.
Oh, okay. Oh! Just
That's
press him
smart.
up, down B, and activate it to kill him off stage. That was quite the reversal.
Man, I wish I was sitting next to Black Toads right now. Some of the banter going on in the crowd is hysterical, but Smokk putting in a lot of work, a lot of character selection, and managing to tie it 2-2. Gommi's been sticking to his guns with Rosa, and I don't expect that to change, but at the same time, he might have to throw Smokk for a loop if he wants to have a chance of keeping up.
So, of course, we might see a switch. I mean, the surprise factor are kind of paying off of Smokk, right?
Yeah, but
So-
if he sticks with Zero Suit now, is it going to be another game like the one on Dreamland where Gommi has the read on him? I'm getting distracted by Black Toads, but we have to wonder, is Zero Suit surprise factor over, or can he carry it through another game?
That's it. I mean, the seventh game too didn't look so great. In the semis, I felt like it got a really, really clean engage at the end. Just got that down B going, but I felt like Gommi was capitalizing on those landing a little bit better. So he has a huge choice to make. Staying to this character is make or break.
Venom, what do you want me to say to the people? This is your little brother up 2-2 against Gommi. Smokk is really good. That's what Venom. That's Venom's
Smokk
comment.
is not esport word bomb.
Yes. Anyway, so sticking with Zero Suit, Gommi probably taking a little bit of time to recognize what stage do I want to take him to. Gonna go to Final Destination. Respectable. Neutral.
I feel like it kind of limits ZS's option to
There's no Cloud in this game. I'm kidding. But, yeah, it does limit her ability to juggle.
getting those kills early on FD is kind of harder. However, it's the same thing for Rosa. Oh wow, nice. Clean spacing.
So basically, Gommi's statement with this pick is, I believe that I can beat you in the neutral.
Yeah, that's mostly what FD is about. It's raw neutral. No extended follow-up, no crazy punishes, just neutral. Oh.
I'm actually a little surprised that Smokk has not been using side B because I believe the strong hit kills Luma. Yeah,
Because, oh, there it
I
is.
think he heard me. No coaching.
No coaching. Definitely did.
I actually don't know the rules for coaching for this event. This is one of the first events I haven't coached at, so
I feel like coaching was an interesting thing. I'm kind of sad it's gone.
yeah, a lot of places just got outright outlawed it. Oh wow, Smokk with some very good movements, some very good option coverage,
Back here.
and he kills Luma.
Oh,
Punishes the landing.
Coverage.
So he baits an early recovery by going off stage, and then reacts with the down B.
Oh,
So
shield
much
pokes.
shield pressure into the shield poke that is going to take Gommi's first stock.
Okay, keeps his patience. Oh, that bag is so precise to kill Luma. It's so hard. Okay, puts him away. Stuck on the ledge now. Oh, tries to go for the aggressive recovery. Paying off.
That's Luma dead.
Oh my god, I thought that was an up air. So, Smokk in the steering wheel. Gets a read!
Wow. Bread, where are you at? Gommi with finally getting a grab in to try and buy time for Luma to get back.
Okay, dash attack almost killing. Oh.
And a
What?
heartbreaking misplay out of Mr.Gommi to end the set.
Oh no.
3-2 in favor of
That
Smokk.
was such a killer. Oh my god, I was so hyped, but now it's just over. I don't think it was a rage quit, I just think he made a mistake.